All right, just about ready for baseball. Cedar Rafaela getting ready to hit. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That one inside. Ball 2. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Comes up empty.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
One down. Here comes Wilson Contreras. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Out towards right center field. Tucker on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Batting fourth, catcher Adley Rutschman.
Ball outside. Yeah.
That's smacked on a line to center. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Patrick Sandoval. How about a scouting report on him? Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
That's the ball.
Strike on the inside corner. 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ball, that's down.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Hey!
Hard ground ball, base down. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, first baseman.
Here's Freddie Freeman. He's one of those guys that seems to get better as he gets older. Runner on the go. Durbin. That's the second out.
You know, Boog, the Padres never invested in a player the way they did with Machado. Manny signed the biggest free agent contract in the history of American sports. And then 4 years later, he signed the third largest extension in MLB history. He'll be in San Diego through the 2033 season, and you'll be collecting your Social Security.
Runner at second, 2 down. And that will end the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts off the second with a double.
Waste no time there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Clips the corner. 0-2 now.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That one missed. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The Red Sox with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. This one high in the air to left center. Pajes should have this one. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The relay safe, and they take the lead. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Andrew Monasterio. And misses inside. Out towards right center field. Pajes on his way over. And there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, left fielder Eli White.
First offering. Runner goes. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Gonzalez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
Nope. Ball.
High leg kick.
Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Durbin to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Matt Muncy.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Fought off foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting seventh, shortstop.
Now it's Mookie Betts. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. On to the third inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Cedar Rafaela.
Here.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Fouled off left side. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Two down, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Slow roller up the middle. Betts whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Set for the bottom of the third. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the 0-2. Hernandez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. 1-2. On to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Tommy.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Here's a 1-2.
Down. Ball.
Abreu on the move towards the line. Takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Andy Pajes now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Well, he looks more
inside.
focused
That's
at
the
the
ball.
plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
This looks like extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man on second, 2 down. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first. What a play. Inning over. On to the fourth. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Adley Rutschman.
Oh, yeah.
Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play. That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
On the ground to the left. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gonzalez stands in now and watches strike 1.
That's a ball.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On a line out towards center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 4th, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul ball there.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ball, that's high.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Monasterio whips it to first. And there's 2 away. Will Smith to the plate. Grounded out his first time.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That's back there. Gone! A solo shot. And we're starting over. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player, big personality. He's played for some of the most popular teams in the league.
That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Andrew Monasterio. This one in the air, center field. Pajes moving under this one. 1 away. Out towards right center field. Pajes on the move to the alley. 2 down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. In the dirt, ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Did he go?
Rafaela tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. 2 down, nobody on. That's down and in.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That pitch gets the inside corner. And the count is 3-1. And ball four there. Tying run is on base.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Ow! And that'll let me in it. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the fifth. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Oh, 2 now. Me. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Swings through that one for strike one. That's through there for a strike. And ball one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball.
Sit down on strikes, and that's 4 strikeouts. So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. 1 for 2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Durbin. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set for the top of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. In the air to left center. Pajes under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, first baseman Wilson Contreras.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Ball.
The Bo Sox down by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball left side. Fair ball. And the tying run is on base.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's Adley Rutschman out towards right center field. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman Taylor Durbin.
And that is out of play. Durbin measures 5 feet 6 inches, 185 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one missing inside. Contreras off of first with 2 away. Swinging a foul straight back. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A two-run shot, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 3-2. So two down. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. And that drops in for a strike. Foul ball. This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
On the ground to third. And that ends the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 6th, Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, right side. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Slings to first in time.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's grounded out a couple of times. First pitch swinging. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Got it. That's out number 3. Top of inning number 7. So stepping in for Boston, Andrew Monasterio. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Brock Stewart.
Just trying to keep this one close. Here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Got him. One away. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Swings through that. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Back to the top of the order now. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Cedar Rafaela. And first offering is fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates,
and that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 7th, Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Giovanni Moran taking over on the mound.
well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swings through that one out in front that time. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Here's a 2-1. Runner on the go. Throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So now with one away and a man at second. Betts will make his way to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close. So the tying run at second. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That's inside. Ball.
White moving under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder, Oscar Hernandez.
Tyron Guerrero takes over on the mound.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Late swing fouled off. Runner edges away at second. Triple digits on that last pitch. We go to the eighth. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And he'll pull into second safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
To the right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it on his own. First out in the top of the eighth. So it's effectively a sacrifice bunt. The ground out to the right side moves the runner from second to third.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily intend to sacrifice an out like that, but still good situational hitting. They need to find a way to bring him in.
Rutschman in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Up the middle. Gets it to first, and they got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
He's already homered here in this one. And there's a strike. This to third. And that is that. Back here in L.A. and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ty Edman. Late swing, foul to the left. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Contreras steps on the bag. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder,
Reaching for it and brings it in.
Now off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra base.
So they bring on their closer in the eighth, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
White on the move towards foul ground. And that is that. Well, one-run game. Now it's the DH, Romy Gonzalez. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the ground, Edman tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman Curtis Leeds.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Ball.
Phillips, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. In the air, right field. Tucker on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Two quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Andrew Monasterio up next for the Red Sox. Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a two-out double.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder Eli White.
0-1. Out to short. What a stop. Gathers and throws. Can't complete the play despite a great effort. So it's runners at the corners. Next to hit, Ceddanne Rafaela. Up the middle. Bats up with it. Not in time. He's safe.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder William Abreu.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Now to tag at third, and they got it. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom 9. Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit. Check swing, went around. Strike one.
Nope, ball.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Just misses with that one.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
For the Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Yeehaw!
You'll one. Liner snagged it first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ball game.